I remember the first time I met with a lactation consultant. I was a new mom, feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, trying to navigate the world of breastfeeding. I had so many questions and doubts swirling around in my head. Was I doing it right? Was my baby getting enough milk? Why did it hurt so much? The lactation consultant was a calm and reassuring presence. She listened to my concerns and answered my questions with patience and understanding. She explained the mechanics of breastfeeding, how milk production works, and the importance of proper latch and positioning. She showed me different techniques to help my baby latch on correctly and ways to increase my milk supply. I learned so much from that first meeting. I learned that breastfeeding is a skill that takes time and practice to master. I learned that it's normal for it to be challenging in the beginning, but with support and guidance, it can become a natural and enjoyable experience. I learned that every mother and baby is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. As I continued to meet with the lactation consultant, I gained more confidence in my ability to breastfeed. I learned how to recognize hunger cues in my baby, how to tell if she was getting enough milk, and how to troubleshoot common breastfeeding problems. I learned about the benefits of breastfeeding for both me and my baby, from the bonding experience to the health benefits. The lactation consultant also helped me navigate the emotional side of breastfeeding. She listened to my fears and frustrations, my guilt and self-doubt. She reassured me that it's okay to ask for help, that it's okay to feel overwhelmed, and that it's okay to prioritize my own well-being. She reminded me that I was doing the best I could for my baby, and that was enough. I remember one particularly difficult day when my baby just wouldn't latch on. I was exhausted and frustrated, feeling like a failure as a mother. The lactation consultant sat with me, offering words of encouragement and support. She helped me try different positions and techniques until we found one that worked. And when my baby finally latched on and started nursing, I felt a wave of relief and gratitude wash over me. Through my meetings with the lactation consultant, I learned so much about myself as a mother. I learned that it's okay to ask for help, that it's okay to not have all the answers, and that it's okay to make mistakes. I learned that motherhood is a journey of growth and learning, and that it's okay to lean on others for support along the way. As my baby grew, and our breastfeeding relationship evolved, I continued to meet with the lactation consultant for guidance and reassurance. She helped me navigate the challenges of teething, growth spurts, and returning to work. She celebrated my successes and offered comfort during my setbacks. She became not just a source of information, but a source of comfort and encouragement. I remember the last time I met with the lactation consultant. My baby was almost a year old, thriving and healthy. Our breastfeeding journey had been a roller coaster of ups and downs, but we had made it through together. The lactation consultant congratulated me on reaching this milestone, on persevering through the challenges, and on providing the best start for my baby. As I left the lactation consultant's office that day, I felt a sense of gratitude and accomplishment. I had come so far from that overwhelmed new mom I had been a year ago. I had learned so much about breastfeeding, about motherhood, and about myself, and I knew that I had the lactation consultant to thank for guiding me through it all. So to all the lactation consultants out there, thank you. Thank you for your knowledge, your expertise, and your compassion. Thank you for supporting and empowering mothers like me on their breastfeeding journey. Thank you for being a guiding light in the sometimes dark and confusing world of motherhood. Thank you for everything.